flattered or annoyed when a man approaches you?
Annoyed.
Annoyed. It depends. Like, if they're coming up to me to, I don't know, say something nice, then I'm going to be flattered. But if they're coming up to me and saying, like, rude things and just, like, flirting really awkwardly, then I'm going to be...
So wait. I'm confused. So these are the same women that complain that men aren't approaching them? That, oh, men are scared of me. But then when a man approaches you and tries to talk to you like a regular human being, then you don't like it.
Annoyed.
It's situational.
Yeah.
Situational.
So.
Well, then why did you say annoyed, though? What was your first...
Or you could just say, if it's Chad or Tyrone that approaches you, the top 10% of men, then it's okay. But if it's somebody that's not one of those two, then it's not, and it's weird, and it's sexual harassment. You could just say that, but they won't tell the truth.
Because usually it's annoying if someone's like, I don't know, coming right up to you. It's like, I guess they're forthcoming. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but in my experience, especially,
Nose ring.
I don't know,
Red flag.
like this, like getting like catcalled and shit like that. Annoying.
Annoying, definitely. Agree.
Would you say that the majority of men who approach you catcall or are respectful?
Oh God, I mean, it's a mix of both.
Yeah, I just
honestly.
got catcalled like 5 minutes ago, so it's like a good mix of both, though.
Annoyed. I'm definitely annoyed.
Why is that?
Because they don't know how to approach people.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would men want to approach women today when they no longer have to worry about just being rejected, but also have to worry about being accused of harassment?
So that's kind of effed up. Because, I mean, there's a fine line between trying to pick up on a woman and, like, forcefully going after her after she already said no.
Well, guess what? Those two definitions that you just said are now one. So when a man approaches a woman and tries to talk to her, it could be labeled as sexual harassment. Just because she doesn't like him. It's not the fact that he approached, it's just the fact that she doesn't like him. Like, she's not physically attracted to him. It's not anything that he said. It's strictly because she's not attracted to him.
Right, I agree with that. Obviously, if the woman rejects the man, I think he should, leave her alone.
Right.
But I'm saying, what do you think about a woman basically feeling like basically annoyed that the guy even approached her just to begin with?
I think that's personal issues.
I think social media has them very brainwashed, and I think that they like the attention, whether it's good or bad.
Because men will...
That's why I like to say that women like catcalling. They do. It might not be good attention. They might not like what the guy says 90% of the time, but it's attention. Attention is attention. I've seen things on social media and TikTok. I literally seen a woman on TikTok, and I explained this earlier in the live stream. She had a dress on, and she had no panties on. So when she went to do a handstand, guess what I saw? Whole bunch of coochie on my screen. What happened to her TikTok account? Just guess. It didn't get banned. Didn't get suspended. She's still on TikTok. But when I make TikToks trying to spread truth, red pill wisdom, it gets taken down for hate speech. Because I'm so-called misogynistic. Nice.
Will be mean. Like, why wouldn't a man approach a woman?
Well, what does that mean?
Basically, men see a woman, they see something they like, and they just go for it without thinking. Men do not think. They don't think.
Do you think men are intimidated or dislike when women approach or make the first move?
Hell no. Men like when that shit happens.
So why don't more women do it?
More women or men?
Why don't more women approach?
I think that a lot of women are afraid of rejection.
Man, we love that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If a girl walk up to me, bro, she telling me she feeling me, bro, I love that shit, bro. Because a lot of girls, they be playing hard to get in shit, and that shit sucks, bro.
So why don't more women do it?
You preaching to the choir, bro.
Well, in today's generation, yes, most men like to be chased, so they do.
So then why don't more women chase?
Because women don't like it.
Women don't wait.
Living in a weird time.
We're gonna waste our time chasing men. Like, we chase them, they gonna get what they want, and waste our time. And
So you're saying you're gonna waste your time chasing men? If you were chasing the right men, if you were chasing the right type of relationships, it wouldn't be a waste of time. But when you're chasing Chad and Tyrone, I would agree that that is a waste of time, because Chad and Tyrone is going to commit to you. Chad and Tyrone will smash you and then kick you to the curb and give you to the next man. But Chad and Tyrone, the top 10% of men, are not going to commit to a promiscuous, mentally unstable woman. The high value man, or the man of value of substance, is going to commit to the virgin, or a woman with a really low body count, if that. Not a streetwalker. So that's where the disconnect is.
do it next with the same woman.
Well, how are men not wasting their time chasing women?
Shit, some probably are. Who knows?
Guys will like get anything that they can.
Well, I'm just saying, why would women fear rejection if they're far less likely to be rejected?
Because women don't like to feel like they're easy.
Well, a lot of women.
What? Hold on. Let's just go back, because that went really fast. What did she just say?
Rejection if they're far less likely to be rejected.
Because women don't like to feel like they're easy.
So you're trying to tell me that y'all don't want to approach men because y'all don't want to feel like you're easy, but you're already easy. I mean, all you got to do nowadays, if you really want to get buns, like if you truly want to get buns, bro, all you got to do is download Tinder, bro. Download Tinder, these dating apps, talk to them for a few days, FaceTime them, meet up, and then get busy with it. If you truly want to do that. Y'all don't require anything. Like, y'all would sleep with a bum. A dude that don't got no car. A dude that don't got no place to stay. A dude that has no purpose. Y'all sleep with him. Easily. You require nothing, and you offer nothing.
Why do some women travel in packs, and do they realize that by doing so, they are making themselves unapproachable?
No, travel.
Yeah, that's what it is, Unbound. Tinder and dating apps are smashing past apps, literally. Like, these people, these app creators are so delusional that they thought they were going to make an app for dating. No, bro, there's no such thing as a dating app. It does not exist. It is smash and pass, or a simp app. That's what it is. It's a female validation app. That's what they should call it, is a female validation app. For simps. It's for simps and females that are chasing validation and attention. That's all it is. There's no dating. You're not going to find your wife on Tinder. Sorry to tell you, bud.
Traveling in pack is for safety.
Why are there women who say they go to clubs only to dance and not be approached by men?
Because they want validation,
for a lot of
attention.
times we do. Like, we want to have a good time and go out. Like, I'm taken, and I still love to go shake my ass at a bar with my friends. So
Red flag.
She belongs to the streets. Be gone, fuck!
And see, this girl is cuffed. She's cuffed up. And her man is allowing this. Her man is okay with her going to the club with a bunch of other girls. If you're watching this right now and you have a girlfriend and you allow her to go to the club, you're pretty much giving her opportunities to cheat on you. That's what you're doing. You're giving her opportunities. You're putting that temptation out there. Girls like this shouldn't be cuffed. Girls like this aren't girlfriend or wifey material, because they're constantly chasing validation and attention. And if they can't get it from you, they'll get it from somebody else. So she's going to be prone to cheat on you. And she probably has cheated on her boyfriend multiple times already. Clubbing girls are not any type of material. The only material they are is a dump material. Yeah, you just dump your load. That's what they are, literally. Call me misogynistic, call me what you want, but that's what it is.
I love going to dance with my girls.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if women didn't like being approached by men, why wouldn't they just go to gay clubs?
Facts.
I don't really find that would be that much fun.
So what makes it fun because they're straight men?
Nothing about the straight men is fine. I just think if you go to a gay club, then obviously first of all, I don't think it's respectful to the people that are gay, because they're obviously going to the gay club looking to find a relationship, and you are a straight female looking to just have a good time with your friends, and I don't
just like I don't think it's okay to mislead a man to thinking that you like him and then going on a dinner date and taking advantage of him and getting a free date and then ghosting him after. I could say the same thing for that.
think it's respectful to them to go to
Can I just ask you one more follow-up question about that? Why is it that gay people go to gay clubs to find a relationship, but straight women go to straight clubs not to find a relationship?
Facts, Unbound. The reason they don't go to gay clubs is because they love the thrill of rejecting a guy. And a gay guy isn't going to approach a woman,
but just to have fun by themselves with their girlfriends.
I think it also just comes down to whether you're in a relationship or not, and if you want to support your friends and hang out with them while they're single, I think that's okay, as long as you respect your relationship.
It's also a breath of fresh air when you like go to a club and you don't have a constant amount of guys coming up to you and you're just like having fun with your friends.
Yeah, because they definitely want to have like some guys like actually give them that attention. Like I really think it's for the drinks though. Like they don't want to pay for shit.
Facts.
At the same time, women do like the attention of things as well, in my opinion. Like we like to feel like
no, you don't like the attention. Y'all love the attention.
We're cute and we're beautiful and we are approachable in a sense, but at the same time, like gay clubs are limited as well. Like you said, like there's not that many gay clubs in the area, but there are just straight clubs, normal clubs everywhere you go. So either way.
Why is it if a man approaches a woman at a bar or a club, there's a good chance her friend is going to rescue her?
Because she finds that man to be unattractive for her friend, so she should be there to rescue.
Why are women against being controlled by men, but have no problem being controlled by other women?
Because we've been controlled by men for years and years, and now no more.
Well, then why would they be okay with women controlling them?
Why not?
Well, why would you be okay with anybody controlling you?
That's a good question. But women are just smarter, so they should be the ones making the decisions.
Oh, women are just smarter. Right. You have a congressman or some type of politician that is twerking for trans rights. She's twerking on camera for rights. But women are smarter. Nice.
If women are smarter than men, why do they keep opening up their legs and believing men's lies?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
That you don't have an answer to.
I was about to say I do it for entertainment purposes.
Okay.
Same reason why men go get escorts. Sometimes us women just have to do what we got to do.
Either you were looking for a quality man where...
I love it how none of these women ever answer the question. Like they just start rambling about things that don't, give any type of substance to the question. Like it's just pretty much irrelevant information. It's just blibber batter, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just nothing. They're just saying a bunch of nothing. They're saying words, but nothing is coming out of their mouth.
Where would you expect to find one?
I think a grocery store would be prime.
And we're not about to we don't want that to happen. Like we're just because we're there in a public.
So you're gonna wear all of this, you're gonna wear a bunch of eye candy clothing. You're gonna show off your butt. You're going to show off your titties, but then at the same time, you don't want to get approached. I don't get it. Like, if you're looking that good in public, there's going to be a man that looks at you or approaches you. It's just destined to happen. It literally is. Like, there's really nothing you can do about it. I don't get why you're annoyed. You like it. You like the attention. So just be real, bro. Like, just be real about it, bro. Their dopamine and serotonin receptors are fried. Facts. So they need to chase stronger and stronger thrills. It's twice the effect of cocaine or pure opium on the brain. They are addicted to the feeling. Yes. That's why a modern woman will never have enough attention or validation. You can do everything for her, bro, and it'll still never be enough because they're used to receiving so much of it. That's why I think women back in the day, in the 50s, way before our time, were so loyal and were so submissive because they knew that they couldn't get a lot of attention like that. They knew they only had a few chances. They knew they couldn't just keep on, breaking up with men and cheating on them and treating them wrong because they knew, like, I don't have too many chances. I'm going to get old. I'm not going to look as beautiful as I do now. I'm not going to have as many eggs as I do now. I need to find a man. I need to settle down. I need to start a family right now. But nowadays, these women think they have all the time in the world. They're getting all this attention. So they think, oh, I could just keep on cheating on men. I can keep on just doing my own thing. I keep on clubbing when I'm in a relationship because he has to be okay with it because, oh, he's thirsty. He's a simp. He doesn't have an abundance mindset. So, of course, he's going to deal with it. So that's what it is. They took that power that the patriarchy gave them, the simps, the government, the politicians, and now they're abusing it. That's what they're doing. Because they just feel rather than know what they really want. That's why you can't take what they say seriously ever. That's what I'm saying. Because they feel it, and feelings change. So if somebody bases their thoughts on what they feel, it's not really good. Instead of the facts, it's going to change 24/7.
My definition of game is that you got to show every woman that you're interested in dating and or hooking up with that you are the prize, and she's lucky that she's met you.
Based. I agree. Patrice O'Neal said this. If your woman doesn't see you as being better than her, it's not going to work. If your woman doesn't see you as the prize, it's not going to work. If you think your woman is better than you, it's not going to work. She has to fear losing you, bruh. Simple as that, bruh. It's that simple. It's that simple. If she doesn't, she's not going to respect you.
If women want men to just be themselves, why is approaching women a skill men need to learn? Why does he need game?
Because women are lying. Women don't want men to be themselves. That's just something that they've been told through Disney, fairy tale, lies,
Facts.
and the media.
For most men, they can't be themselves. They have to lie or do something else or put on facade for women.
See, that whole term, be yourself, it's not what it actually means. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just being yourself, because sometimes being yourself can get you in trouble. Because if yourself is a really kind person and people tend to take advantage of you, that's a bad thing. So you have to really tone down being yourself and not really show people yourself like that off rip, because people will take advantage of you. People will use you. So you have to have discernment to choose what type of friends you want in your life and what type of girl you want in your life, because not everybody is out here to, bring goodness to your life. A lot of people out here to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself is cap. Exactly. It is. Be yourself is the red herring bait to hook in the simps and give them honest hope. Yes, I agree. A girl be like, oh yeah, just be yourself. So when a simp hears that, he's like, oh, so I should be nice. I should give her a bunch of compliments. I should flood her with flowers and candies and gifts. Okay, I'm going to be myself. I want to be the person that Disney told me to be. I'm going to be that person that social media told me to be. I want to be that person that the single mom told me to be. Oh, if you don't raise my kid, then you're not a real man. A real man would take on another man's family and lead them in the right direction. Yeah.
Women say they want you to be honest. Women say they want you to tell it like it is, but that's a damn lie. They don't know what they want.
When she be honest, I want you guys to be honest with, if you're talking to a woman, if you have a woman in your life, somebody on your rotation, or a friends with benefits situation, whatever, be honest with them. Be like, you want that? Be like that. Just be honest. And see what it does, bro. She gonna cry. She be like, oh, you're misogynist. Oh, you're toxic, this and that. Bro, they like to hear the lies, bro. They don't want honesty, bro. A lot of these women be asking men relationship advice, bro. They don't want the truth like that, bro. You tell them that Chad and Tyrone don't want them, they're gonna be like, oh no, that's not true. They'll listen to you, shake their head, act like they understand you, and then they'll go right back to chasing Chad and Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone might get them pregnant, but he's not gonna commit to you. He's not gonna be a good father.
Why do we keep asking men to have game when approaching women, and instead ask why modern women are so unapproachable?
Facts.
Well, It's one of those things I like to say, two things can be true at the same time. If you don't have game, a woman will not talk to you.
Facts.
And the reason why women seem unapproachable is because most men don't have game.
Women are super in this.
That's true to an extent. That is true to an extent. But at the same time, modern women are unapproachable. Because you have a lot of them that will, it's not their approach, it's the guy. So if you're not the top 10%, if she does not like you, just based off of what she sees in front of her, you're going to be labeled as a creep. That is the whole problem of this. So the guy that doesn't have good looks like Chad and Tyrone, that's just average, he's still going to be labeled a creep, even if he has game or not. So a lot of men are coming to the conclusion that what's the point of having game? What's the point of approaching if I can be labeled as a creep, weirdo, get false accusations brought up about me, get recorded and put on TikTok and have the TikTok go viral because I was looking in a woman's direction when she was taking off her workout shirt. And that video gets millions of views and she tries to cancel you and tries to say that you're a perv when you were just doing your job because you're a personal trainer in a gym, working overnights to support your family. That's the problem.
Day and age, super entitled. There'll be like a girl will be a 4 or a 5 walking around thinking she's like a 9 or a 10. Super delusional.
Why is that?
Probably society. Probably just not having the right values.
It's social media and simps. Simps overvaluing mid. Simps overvaluing women. That's what happened. That's why you have fat women thinking that they are just gorgeous, that they are God's gifts to this earth. You have these women that are built, that are 600 plus pounds, thinking that they are just a prize, that they are just, I'm fabulous. Like that's what they think. They think that they are all that in a bag of chips when they're not. But you have these simps giving them validation because they're so thirsty, they're so sex deprived that they will just throw out their morals, values, and standards out the window just to get some coochie.
Not having the right leadership or upraising.
How do you think that will end up working out for most women?
Poorly, for sure. I mean, you guys can see it. You could probably see it today with all the single women out there.
I don't think modern women are unapproachable. I think it's the way that men come up to them.
Stop the cap.
Well, why are women so quick to assume the worst?
Because of all the stuff that has happened with men over years.
Stop blaming men. Stop. Can y'all come up with another narrative, another dialogue? Stop blaming men. It's because the patriarchy and how men have treated us. That's why we think men are weird. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Can you feminists come up with another argument? Can you please? That argument is not valid.
So how are men and women ever supposed to get together if women assume the worst in men?
Facts.
That's something for a man to figure out.
Well, doesn't that also affect women if women don't want to die lonely old cat ladies?
No, because I can easily find a man that will approach me in a good way where I won't feel creeped out, where I want to talk to him and stuff, rather than a man just being...
But that man probably doesn't want to commit to you. You see how they always blame men? Listen, if y'all are talking to a woman and she's talking about the patriarchy and she believes in the wage gap, she's a feminist. Just wanted to let you know, that's a red flag feminist. She's blaming something on men that is actually a woman's problem. The fact that modern women are unapproachable is not a man's problem, it's a woman problem. That's something that y'all can fix. It's called lose the attitude. It's called stop assuming that every man is a creep. It's called maybe stop having unrealistic standards. Because if you do that, maybe something good would happen with your life. Maybe you might get a good man, quote unquote.
Being like all up in my face.
So would you say that women have more advantages in the dating market than men do?
No, men have more of an advantage.
Well, didn't you say that don't women have the privilege of being more picky because they have more options?
Yeah.
No, I think men are probably the pickiest when it comes to picking a girl.
How so?
Wow. How?
They always want a girl that fits the now. Like, she has to look like what everyone else wants, rather than just a really pretty woman that might not be like top tier of what Instagram standards are.
Oh. But it's funny because y'all want, so pretty much what she's trying to say, let me translate the woman needs. What she's trying to say is that she wants a man to accept a woman for how she is, but she will not accept a man for what he is. Because she was saying, oh, she may not be the prettiest, or she might not be the typical Instagram model. She's acting like and assuming that every man wants a woman that looks like an Instagram 304. That's not true. If anything, a man just wants a submissive girl. Somebody that will follow their lead. Someone that will support them. This is crazy.
Sorry.
Do you think it's true that men often look for trophy wives and women often look for sugar daddies?
No, I think men they always want a girl that's like a Kim Kardashian with
So
a fat booty
don't
and
men
stuff.
want the hottest woman they can afford and women want the richest man she can attract?
No, because I don't know. I'm not speaking for all women. I don't want the
I'm not
richest
saying
man.
all women, but isn't that generally true? Isn't that more true
Well,
than
it's a stereotype, yeah.
Well, isn't it
Oh, it's
more
a
true than
stereotype.
it's untrue?
No, it's a stereotype.
So you think
Oh,
it's
it's a
more
stereotype.
untrue than it's true?
So you're saying that if Chris Brown or any of these millionaire rappers or Jay-Z, say Jay-Z broke up Beyonce and approach you and say, hey, I want to make you my wife, you're going to reject Jay-Z. That's what you're trying to tell me?
Bruh. No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Pretty much Western women really think that being a female is a bad thing. Being feminine is a bad thing. They think it's slavery. It's not slavery. If anything, it benefits you more than anything.
It's a stereotype.
So then, aren't certain stereotypes a stereotype for a reason?
They're stereotypes for the wrong reason.
The deflecting
Okay,
is crazy,
so
bro.
what do you think most men want?
They want a girl that they can control.
Here we go. Men want a girl that they can control. So telling a woman to be feminine, giving a woman instruction, logical instruction, telling you maybe you shouldn't go out to the club with your thought friends because maybe something could happen. They can influence you to do something and you'll be tempted to cheat on me. I don't think that's a good idea. That's controlling. Wow.
What do most women want?
A man that would treat them right and love them.
Right. And when you talk about a man wanting a woman he can control, would you say that he wants a woman he can control, or do you think he just wants a woman who's cooperative and...
No control.
Oh,
'Cause
control.
I can be cooperative, but I'm also not going to let you talk to me the wrong way.
This is a
Right,
typical
but at the
feminist
same time,
narrative,
don't you think
guys.
that a lot of women want to
Mindset.
control their man?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
And vice versa. And it's wrong either way.
I agree, but I'm just saying that, don't you think that, men also want someone who's going to respect him and be loyal and love him the same way?
And women want that too. And if they don't do it, then vice versa, it's wrong.
Right, but I'm just saying, like when you talked about it, I mean, weren't you just stereotyping men the same way that you said it's wrong to stereotype?
Yep.
No.
You were.
So it's not wrong to stereotype when you talk about men, but it's wrong to stereotype when we talk about women?
Exactly.
Isn't that a double standard?
Wow.
No. Why would men...
She gotta be trolling. Like chat, she gotta be trolling. Like, It's Complicated just got trolled. There's just no way she said that.
Approach women who are so quick to assume the worst.
Well, you can't read anybody's mind, so you just approach them all. But I always like to say, women usually send choosing signals. So if you see a woman that you're interested in, just go stand next to her at the bar. If she's interested, she'll give you a choosing signal like hi or smile at you. And if she's not interested, they usually just get up and go away. But if she's next to you for a minute or so, strike up a conversation. But don't say nothing dumb like, hello, beautiful, or can I buy you a drink?
Facts.
Look around. Maybe she has something nice. Oh, that's a nice purse you have. Or what do you think about what's on TV? Keep it casual. Never lead with your wallet, your clout,
Facts.
or compliments.
Facts.
Those are the biggest turnoffs when you walk up to a woman.
Based. I agree. And who would have thought, chat? Who would have thought that this man right here would have been that based? Crazy, man. You never know, man. You truly never know.